And
Wow. 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 That
A
was
little treat for the 30 people that are here.
something. Hi everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, March 18th. A scheduled alleged workday for Howard Stern, but alas, it was not to be had. And so we kind of felt like we needed to come on so that we could talk about how he basically took a well-deserved vacation week again.
after 24 shows total.
24 shows total for the year.
Total for the year,
Total
24.
for the year, right? Okay, so right, and since it's already March 18th, yeah, I mean, he put in a lot of brain work and a lot of firepower.
That would be 72 hours a show.
Yes. Well, hey, yeah, I'd like to see you do 72 hours worth. As a matter of fact,
In
we've
3
done more
months.
show, I think, than he has for the year so far. So yeah, okay. Here's what we're doing. We decided we had to come on and talk about, clearly we all, as was predicted, whose wedding was he going to? But none other than Justin Theroux and his lovely bride, whose name I can't even remember. But
Who
it
cares? He'll get rid of her in a year or two anyway. It's okay.
doesn't even matter,
It doesn't
honestly.
matter.
And what wound up happening is Justin Theroux and his lovely bride, I guess, went into a contract with Vogue to have them be the preeminent photographer slash fashion blog for them to use for their wedding. I'm sure they got paid handsomely for it. And yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I'm gonna vote.
they used a top of the line photographer, and it's got to be better than some stupid pop hit in People magazine, which is the norm that people do. So I guess since he counts himself as a bit of a fashionista, as does she, that was the reason that they got the Vogue spread. Well, P.S. I was on Reddit late yesterday, or was it the day before at this point, and saw that somebody had posted from Reddit that saw a couple of pictures from the wedding. So of course we had to do a deep dive into what these pictures were, and lo and behold, it's this whole photo spread, 97 photos to be exact, on Vogue. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. You are absolutely right. Whoever's saying this right now, I'd love to know how Ronnie feels about Howard Stern going to Mexico for a guy he barely knows, but couldn't go to Vegas for his wedding because the pores were going to be there. Silly.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
He can't be around the pores.
There have been no safety measures.
Hi, Monique. How are
Okay,
you doing?
And for context, for people who aren't familiar with the area, in the Yucatan, this place is at least a 2-hour drive south from the airport.
Yes.
From Cancun. So
Yes.
you remember how Howard saying it would just be too much of a pain in the ass to get to Vegas, which is like the most like centrally located tourist destination on earth,
It's hard to
literally.
get from Florida, as Dennis and I have learned.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
in a
So
weird.
Not on
there you go.
private.
Okay, so since we weren't flying private, Dennis and I have lamented about how
Well,
difficult.
I take Breeze now.
Yes,
That's my go-to, baby. It's my go-to.
Breeze.
Breeze. Yeah, but he helicoptered from Cancun. Don't you think that he rode a Jeep with Javier driving the thing?
I
He
don't
was in a
know.
helicopter.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't
Why
know.
not? You don't think he
it's
helicoptered?
I'm from. I mean, I guess you could technically land a helicopter anywhere, but that place is not
It's in the jungle.
conducive to like any sort of like. I've never.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I
It looked-
spent the last time I was there was 10 years ago. and I spent an entire week in Playa del Carmen at an all-inclusive. I didn't see one air vehicle at all the whole time. I was there.
Really?
Yeah. So we don't know. We don't
Interesting.
know what we don't know, but we don't
But
care.
I don't know. Him riding for 2 hours in Mexico just doesn't sound like a thing. You know what I mean? Even for famous people.
No, I agree.
Even
I
for
agree with you
famous
completely.
people. I mean,
Who
Jesus.
knows? So yeah, so we're gonna Zapruder it and make some commentary along the way. You guys in the chat and comment section are more than welcome to participate in the brutality that I mean, listen,
Please.
the wedding was beautiful, but
Yes.
it's true. Howard is absolutely right that he basically is a pox on any photojournalism. You know, he always looks awkward. He always looks out of place.
No. You're understating it. He looks like a freaking living gargoyle.
Yes, which you will see. You
I
will.
mean,
You'll
he's a living, breathing gargoyle.
He is.
He is the spitting image of Ray Stern with
is.
Ben's nose. Like
And a big fake
it is
wig.
creepy how like clone like he is. He has her face.
Yeah, he is. He is his mother's child.
Yeah.
So let's hear the end.
Hold on 1 second. In chat, holy mackerel! Look
What?
at this. Fold 47 is alive.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay! Yay! Happy to see you! Yay!
Just
Awesome.
don't call in, please. Just
Yeah. Do you want to call in?
no. The last time that happened, bad things.
That's true. Bad things happen.
Bad things happened.
Are you attached to any
It's like one of those monkey paws you wish on calling into our fucking show.
It's not a good idea.
Fold 47. We are thrilled that you're here. So happy that you made it through, and hopefully you're feeling well and are home or going home soon and are on the road to recovery. We were asking about you last week. We were a little concerned, and I wasn't quite sure if you were the person that I thought you were on the Radio Gunk forum, so I didn't want to reach out there if it wasn't you. Or maybe I forgot that it was you. Sorry. So no pants tonight, Mo? What? Okay.
Huh? Is this a pantsless show?
Yeah, look at thee. Ready? 1, 2,
Oh, Jesus wept.
Woo!
So full 47, just so you know, Mo owes us each $20 because she bet it on your demise. So there you go. Hey, pay up, bro.
You know that's not true.
I said he was going to make it.
Come on. Come on. We had faith.
Oh, I thought. See, okay, Fold 47. I thought it was you. Okay, cool.
Oh my God, one of my favorites. Holy mackerel! It couldn't lose Gunk and Tin. Oh no.
Okay, so now I know.
That'd be terrible.
See, I just said we were worried. We really were. So let's listen to last week's end of show, end of week. Yes, I was. You saw it on my stupid gram. You saw I was with Olga. You know,
But there was no picture of Olga.
there was no picture of Olga.
But that was nothing.
Okay. Here we go. Let's just leave. He still has himself in the death pool April 1st. Oh, would you stop it? Okay. So let's listen to what he said last week before he left for the week or for the 2 weeks or however long he's going to be out. Here we go.
Anyway, next week on Howard 101, Stern Show Storytellers, John Hine hosting with special guest Adam Pally, Jackie Johnson, Madison from the Lithium Channel, and more to play tapes of the greatest celebrity stories ever told on this show, the Howard Stern Show, all next week on Howard 101. And Seth Rogan on Wednesday. And yeah, I think that's it. And thank you, Bob Smigel. There's going to be a great comedy show over at the Beacon hosted by Jon Stewart and raising money to help with autism and people who have autism. So
on March 31st.
Look at you remembering the date. I forgot it, Robin. You have a steel trap mind. We always say that about you. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
All right. So, all right. I like I was saying, him having a special on 101, there are never live shows when he has special on 1. Second of all, Schmeigel coming in last week when the thing's on the 31st was the second red flag because he could have come in next week, which would have been closer to the actual event, and he didn't.
The event.
And so he's off. He's going to be off this week. He's going to be off next week. And Seth Rogen's going to show up on a Wednesday sometime, probably in April.
Okay, there you go.
That I mean, seriously. But Mrs. Chair was quite perplexed by how angry I was at this hook-nosed bastard for being like this. And you were asking why. It's like, well, you got to understand, this is complete dishonesty. I mean, this is literally dishonesty. He's the highest paid person at Sirius. And you can't be honest enough with anybody listening to let you know that you have a media show that won't be on. And you just think that you replaying garbage that's been replayed 1,000 times before is good enough.
And truth be told, had we in some opposite world thought that he was live today, I could almost guarantee you that we could have played a show today and I could have cut clips from a show today and you would not have known that it was.
Yes and no, because I unfortunately out of habit leave my Sirius thing on his station when I had my alarm to wake me up, because nothing gets me out of bed faster than hearing his goddamn voice, and to shut it off. But he was interviewing what's her name, Kelly Clarkson, that horrible interview that's been played over and over again for a week straight. That was on this morning. I mean, this is the level of garbage you get. Like, the thing is, anything that doesn't have Artie in it will get played. Anything that's not more than 8 years old will get played.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to shout out, because it's my show and I can do what I want, that Model 3 dude says he's gone to 47 Depeche Mode concerts and counting. That is impressive, sir.
What?
And so you just need to know why I'm wearing this t-shirt, because I'm obsessed with like vintage
Hey,
TV.
Mo, why are you wearing that shirt?
Well, I found it online and it is a Crew t-shirt. And so I'll show you the back of it.
Devotee.
Yeah. And so this was like a Crew shirt, and no Depeche Mode shirt really comes in green. So I just thought it was super fucking cool. But that is impressive. 47.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever seen Pink Floyd's The Wall?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
You remember that scene with Young Lust? You have any idea what those roadies with that shirt probably has on it?
I don't care. How do I care?
Ooh, I need a dirty woman.
I watched it as soon as
Remember that scene? What those girls did to get those shirts? Ooh, I need a dirty gal.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So yeah, so he's off. He's obviously not in tomorrow. Somebody just mentioned, which I put it up on the screen, that they said on 101 that Seth Rogan is definitely coming in next week. Of course, this was it's so stupid to even have any kind of bait and switch, because all it takes is 2 minutes worth of listening to know that it's not live, and then we go back to bed. I mean, oh well, maybe not Dennis, but generally we would, we don't have to pay any attention, is what I'm saying.
I didn't pay no attention.
Yeah. So it was interesting then to see.
I can honestly say I have not listened to 101 in over a decade.
Right. Yeah.
No reason to. I haven't really over.
And yes, Azores, you are completely correct. Of course, he can't go to Ronnie's.
No.
And the long game for that is Ronnie probably knows all the debaucherous wig antics that including when he met Beth on that stuff. So pitching that guy off, it's a lot different than pitching Justin Theroux.
But that's why he throws money at him.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Justin Theroux is the Jimmy Kimmel of actors. Justin Theroux adores him. Howard can do no wrong. He's very sycophantic. He wants him in his life. And it's so weird that Justin Theroux and Jimmy Kimmel are best friends. Jimmy Kimmel officiated his wedding to Jennifer Aniston, which they were also invited to, if I recall correctly.
Yes, they were.
I still don't know who the fuck this guy is. I keep confusing him for Charlize Theron and the guy who used to be the president of Canada. I have no idea who the fuck this
That is
guy
exactly what somebody said to me today. Said, wait, is that the president of Canada? And I'm like, no.
I think what is his claim to fame? He was like the DJ in Zoolander or something.
Is that actually a claim to fame?
That
when they did the cat
dance off,
walk off with
the walk off, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what Justin Theroux is in, shall we? Just so you're all aware of who he is.
He looks like he plays just a confused
I still
guy.
don't know who the fuck he is, and you're showing him to me.
Okay, well, let's see what he's been in. If you were interested. I had no idea. So, no idea. And I love Zoolander.
That looks like Gary, what's his name, in what's that one movie with Christian Slater?
I don't know what you're talking
Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette.
Yeah.
The Scorsese.
Got nothing.
No, the Quentin Tarantino movie.
Still got nothing.
So wait, if this is true, okay, I'll give him a little credit. He is the writer, or I guess co-writer of Tropic Thunder.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Thank you, Mr. Dangles. God, I need to stop. I'm going to go back.
Tropic
Thunder. True Romance. Thank you.
Wow, Tropic Thunder, Iron Man 2.
I'm going to go back to eating.
Wow.
Rock of Ages and Zoolander? Is that possible?
Yeah, written by. Wow.
Wow.
So
okay.
He's a shitty actor, but he can write good stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
But 100% that was a ripoff of True Romance and Gary Oldman. Huh. Yeah. I guess he thought it was White Boy Day. Is it White Boy Day?
Producer, couple of stuff. Tropic Thunder, executive producer. Yes. Okay. All right. So he's done some stuff.
And by the way, the dance off was funnier in Starsky and Hutch when they did the dance off, and he's like, "Why are you doing it? Because you can beat me?" No, because it's incredibly lame. That's a funny movie.
Okay, so let's start off from the beginning and let us go to, let's go to Beth. So should we do Beth?
We build up to it. Maybe we build up to it. We show a history and then we build to it.
Okay, let's do that. Okay.
We'll tickle your ass with a feather because
just a little tickle.
This is
let's recall.
Wait. This is literally this is a chef kiss.
Let's recall Beth dress, shall we? Let's recall that this is what she chose to wear for wedding number 2, by the way, because
the star-studded wedding.
They had already gotten married. And this is the dress she chose, which was done by Jeffrey Weinstein's. Jeffrey Weinstein. Is that his name? No. Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
You know what? Every time I see that picture, I wonder, what did she think about that when the fact that Whores R Us took the clothes down and no longer sells
it looks like a great dress if you're going to get married on Whore Island. I mean,
dude.
That is just
really shocking.
Who thought that was a good idea, bro?
I don't think anybody. It was so funny. As I was, Dennis said, put up her wedding dress. And so I happened to notice this one on Twitter, which is here, wedding dress, Throwback Thursday, Marchesa. And that's everyone's wife.
It's
right?
proud of this.
Nice.
It's proud of this.
Wait, but the comments are so delicious. Of course, bring back Jackie. Beth Stern, is it spelled out in the prenup who gets possession of that slutty dress when Howard Stern and you divorce? Now go out there and earn. Beth Stern, nobody needs to see all that skin at a wedding. Beth Stern, how about posting a picture from your days as a European model? I mean, just ridiculous. It
looks like she's going to, or she got nominated for Best Actress at that Vegas Adult Video Awards.
Oh, you mean
fucking big,
the AVNs? It's a presenter at the AVNs.
That's totally what it looks like, bro. I bet if you Google that AVN, whatever, you'll go find outfits very similar to that.
I'm sorry. I think even women in that entire business will look at that dress and go, that's a little much.
Yeah. The winner of biggest Bukkake award thought that was tasteless dress.
You show some class, honey.
It's really curious. Like that we have to have the photo credit and the copyright and howardstern.com. Like, I don't understand why the howardstern.com.
Oh, that's when they thought she was gonna be famous, bro. Like legit.
Yes.
Like, I'm not being facetious. 100%. They thought everything with her was gonna be fucking gold.
But it doesn't want to be famous, but it's going to become famous
That's right. Eventually.
Yeah.
eventually, somehow.
This dress is going to be a wow, though. It's going to be a wow. It's who she is. So yeah, it's just a horrible dress, horrible display. Oh shit. I just ruined the whole thing.
Oh, you got to get the Ashley dresses next.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good.
I closed it, not meaning to.
Ow.
So then we go to Ashley's wedding. And we had a whole conversation about this at the time because there's very, very few pictures from that day. But the one that kind of stuck out was the one that shows him and her walking down the aisle. So proud, so happy. Look at that. Could you just look at what he wore? It's shocking to me that he would wear a shirt that loose on his neck for his daughter's wedding.
You know, that's humble brag. Look how skinny I am. It's a size 14 neck and it's still too big.
Bro,
Really?
every time I see that, I'm waiting for him to do the talking heads, same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
So we commented on the fact that, it is absolutely not in proper form to wear a red dress to a wedding. It's just not.
Especially stepdaughter's wedding. This
And
is
you-
really
Do you
super
remember her
inappropriate.
defense for it? She said, it's not red, it's something like a derivative of orange and red. And she literally said, it's not red. It's this other color.
That's it's horror red.
Is she fucking serious, dude?
Yes, she's serious.
What
This
a-
is-
Very serious.
and I'm sure
That
she's.
was literally her defending herself.
And you know what? I'm sure Ashley didn't say anything, but I'm pretty positive she was pissed at that.
Oh,
I imagine-
bro,
wait, the
can you
in-laws.
imagine?
Wait,
No.
the in-laws even better. The groom's mother. Oh dear Lord. Remember, she married into a Jewish family. I could just imagine the conversations.
Oh,
It's just like an
bro.
Italian family. The conversations about the shfixa.
I guarantee you, when they were in the back, when the bridesmaids were in the back, the words, "Do you see what that whore is wearing?"
Exactly.
were uttered at least once.
Unbelievable. Right. Okay. So you saw that dress, you saw what she was wearing to that wedding. And lo and behold, what did Jeremy want? Jeremy, thank you so much. Monique, as if go, why can't Howard ever get a suit that fits? Seems like he did when he was on EGT. Too cheap for a tailor? Lazy? That's a very, very good question that you raised there because it is so ill-fitting. And even when he interviewed Biden and then I think Kamala Harris, he also wore a suit.
He
And
wore the
it's
same suit.
Same suit, smaller
With the
head.
same tie, everything.
Same shirt. And you would think for a man with that much money, and certainly for the amount of fucking clothing that his wife buys, that she doesn't like him. I'm telling you right now.
No shit. You're
There's
flooring me, Monique. You're flooring me.
No
You know
woman
what?
worth her weight would allow him to go out of
Well-
the house without a proper fitting shirt. Sorry. You just don't do it.
But Mo, this goes back to the manorexic flex. I'm
Yeah.
so skinny that my suit hangs off me like I'm a hanger.
It's
Well,
really
What the answer to the question is, NBC has a wardrobe department, professional people who get paid to make sure that
And Ralph.
the people look presentable. And Howard is a cheap motherfucker who fucking he couldn't fucking find class if he fell off a fucking boat. But yeah, he's a cheap bastard. And NBC has a wardrobe department basically. So, and they wanted him on the way out to make sure he didn't steal anything.
I remember that he used to constantly talk about how he was getting all of his suits made by Varvatos.
Yes,
Here,
Barbados. Yes.
let's look at this picture. Hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger so that we can take a look. See,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's literally someone in the production that gets paid to look at all the wardrobe that they're gonna wear and make sure it's the right color, it's the right whatever. And so someone actually got paid money to make sure at least it fit properly. They can't do anything about his face, but yeah.
Or that wig. Or
I mean,
those
this-
pianos.
At least it's fairly decently.
No, actually, that actually
It
doesn't
fits.
look bad on him.
No, it doesn't.
If you put your palm over his face,
I mean, compared to this, where he looks kind of scraggly and haggard.
it literally looks like dudes that are told that when you go to Vegas, you try to get in a club, they say, well, you have to have a collared shirt or whatever. Guys that run to the Walmart a couple miles away, buy anything off the fucking rack and come back. That's literally what that looks like.
I don't know.
No joke.
You know what? With the money he has, the fact that he didn't go
Absolutely.
to a bespoke store in Midtown Manhattan and get shirts made for him
Isn't that, and that in Manhattan, that's fairly easy to do.
oh my God.
It's so easy to do.
Isn't it literally one of the capitals for that kind of shit
Yes,
on the
throw a
planet?
rock and find
Literally
a place.
on the planet.
But there's guys who specialize in this. They go from like office to office. They make custom bespoke clothing. Full stop.
Bespoke.
That's what they do. They come to your office. They measure you. They take every detail. And you know what? If you lost weight or gained weight, you do it again. That's it.
Absolutely.
And you can't tell me. First off, men's necks do not change. You know, basically, if you're 16 and a half or 16, whatever you are, and you gain some weight, it's not going to affect your neck.
It'll go up a little bit.
But not enough to make you a 17.
Oh, no.
You know, if you're a 16 or 16 and a half, you are pretty much that. That's what you are.
Yes.
That's what you are.
He could literally have Sirius flip the bill for it and saying it's for an interview.
It doesn't
And have
matter. It
No,
really,
no, what I'm saying is he fails on every fucking front.
but he
There's
tells
no excuse for him to look like this.
made suits.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. I don't really.
Yeah, he looks like
I mean, that's a
shit.
tailor-made suit if Ray Charles made it for you.
Ah.
I mean, not a professional tailor. No.
No shit. Okay, so let's continue on. So then, of course, we have
Let's go
Beth,
back over to beef this week. Go back
who
over.
then came out with her stupid gram to let us know what she would be wearing
And where it was.
to the wedding. Right. So here we are. Greetings from Cancun is what it said, or Tulum
Tulum.
is basically what it said there. And so here she is, literally looking like a hanger. And you'll see soon enough some pictures of her in black and white that very stark contrast. And it and what color is she wearing again?
That looks like red to me for some
Red.
reason.
Green.
That looks like red.
Yes, again,
That's a great prosecute color.
It's the only color she thinks that she's like
I
flattering.
mean, it's how old is it now? Was it 51, 52?
Yeah, 51.
Honey, it's time to hang the shit up, okay?
Yeah.
It's time to hang this shit up.
So you
Wear some age appropriate clothing, please.
just to know this is a $1,600 dress
For that piece of cloth?
that she needed to wear to
Flex.
this. So she wears
$1,500.
$1,500 dress, and you'll see Howard momentarily, and you'll see that. Good Lord, you know the fact that she, can figure out.
And she looks like she's suffering from that. What's that one? Well, she's taking that one medication. It's called noacetol.
It also has a side effect of no hips at all.
Jesus Christ! And
I mean, it looks like a boy.
If we are not passing out when we stand up, didn't he say that last week?
Yes, he did.
We love when
She looks.
we stand up
She
and
looks fat.
pass
to me.
out.
I can lose 5 pounds.
Fucking fat ass.
Stop eating the donuts.
Yeah,
No,
really.
dude, Jesus Christ.
It's a human bite.
I'm sorry, was
Go for
Krispy
a
Kreme
walk.
having a BOGO? What's going on? It's
All right, so
like, oh, aren't you precious, the actress?
so let's take a look. See, let's see what we got going on. And what we're going to do is, as we go through things, I'm going to then take a review of the picture. I'll take a snapshot of it, and then we'll blow it up so that we can actually study it. Okay. So let the joy begin.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait a minute. Oh, all right. So we're starting off with an incredibly fucking pretentious picture.
Oh no! It gets so much worse.
I know, but we're starting off there.
There's actually nothing worse than how pretentious this gets. And the wording, they went through, they had like discussions about, the commentary and stuff like that. So let me put on my glasses so we can go through this because it is quite.
Oh, Jesus.
We're talking about dude who has Hollywood Square type of talent,
Yes.
and like we're supposed to give a shit about. Like
So
he's,
apparently
he
is
might
all,
be akin to like Corey Feldman type talent.
Yes. Except
Now-
without the singing talent.
Dennis,
Yeah.
if while we're going through this, you can by any chance find the picture of Howard and Beth going to Justin Theroux's house so that they
Yes.
Apo tattoos, which were just, spectacular. Just amazing because his tattoo artist came to his home so that he could give Beth and Howard tattoos. Okay, so nonetheless, let's go through this. So here, our favorite hideaway, Cookie. We sit like this all the time. Do we really? Do we really sit like this all the time?
No.
All the time. Okay, let's keep going.
What fucking weirdos, dude?
Okay, that's his dog, who looks
Hold
shocked.
on. I can't see this because I'm looking.
Pit bull
Oh,
version.
what a nice looking puppy.
Writer, we said a prayer in this tiny chapel with our families. A very special moment. Sure. Here we are, heading to our first cozy dinner at Cookie. Here they are at their first cozy dinner, spending a few extra days in Mexico before the wedding was so relaxing. Highly recommend for a pre-moon with your closest family and friends. Pretty
Yes,
sure.
yes, absolutely.
Yes, of course.
You know what? It's just insulting how like we're like
I
they
found
think
it.
that people are so stupid to think this is your actual normal day to day.
Yeah, well, everybody, if you read Vogue, everybody knows that this is like a special.
I don't.
For Vogue to do your wedding thing is like a thing.
Is it really?
Oh,
Okay.
people would love to be.
You know, I avoided the pink aisle at the toy store as a kid, so there you go.
I gotta keep going. Taking a little dip with my handsome husband to be. Sure. So precious. So
It's so cute that she thinks that she's gonna be with him in 5 years from now.
Yeah, maybe that's why I long the prenup last.
according to
Yeah,
the
there you go.
Daily Mail, Jennifer Aniston was shocked. I tell you, shocked that he got married. Had no idea. Wasn't part of the planning, I guess. Kuma is the other woman in his life, so that's his pit bull right there.
Do you think she's accidentally pregnant?
No. They were engaged for a while. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Planned. Here. Ready for profound? Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go. Water. Justin.
Are you serious?
Water. In case
You know what? Holy shit! I don't need to look for anything anymore in my life. Everything has now been solved. Thank you, Justin.
Blue. Water. Okay, here she
What
is.
what does this broad do for a living?
She's an actress.
Oh, okay.
She sits there and looks pretty.
Yes.
There you go.
Not to be confused with this hottie over here, which you know who she is, right?
No, I don't, but I'd like to.
She is. That's Bono's daughter.
What?
Oh, okay.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Frosted Lucky Charms. They're meant to
Wow.
be
Yeah, I'd
delicious.
like to frost those Lucky Charms.
She's an actress, and
She's worth a lot of money.
Yes, she is. She's the hottest girl we've had up here.
yes,
Dad's worth about $1 billion. So yeah.
She's a 10 out of 10. She's an 11 out of
better.
10.
Victoria Beckham made her custom slip, a classic slip, in a custom pink shade for my welcome night look. She is brilliant.
Dear shit.
Love.
Yeah, I wonder how much the Zeta cartel got bribed to not barge into this with Uzis.
Oh, lots and lots of cash.
Because they were in that territory right there,
Lots
bro.
and lots of cash.
Yeah.
Nicole kindly let me wear white on this night.
What is this picture?
What a
Who are
bunch
these
of pretentious phonies, bro.
Sneaking in a best hug with my two stunning sisters, my maids of honor, and absolute favorite people in the world. Okay, that's her sisters. The wind was working hard on this night, but my hair and makeup team worked harder. Thank you, Benjamin and DJI. Thank you.
Wow, you're so deep.
All right, so here's first picture where there's people. So Thursday night was a dream. Now I looked for Howard in this picture. There was none to be had. If you wanted to get a better,
You know what? I don't think he probably got there Friday.
I bet you're right.
Yeah, because first of all, the gargoyle would stick right out.
So let's see what we got going on here. Says photographers all over the place. Everybody having a good time, having a
Everybody
good
looking relaxed, wearing normal clothing.
normal people, normal clothing.
You know, where is El Chapo's men when you need them?
This is one time I'm in favor of the cartel.
Yeah. They could have done the world a solid right there.
Yeah, exactly.
But no shit, 100% they have to bribe
Oh,
whoever
of course
cartel.
they did.
They have to because they'll just say, "Oh, look, a bunch of rich ass motherfuckers." Let's
Azores, absolutely. There are
Yeah.
less whites at a Klan rally.
Shit. Yeah, where's the tokens? Where's the tokens here?
I thought I saw two on the side, but that's why maybe Beefus couldn't be there.
Okay, let's see what this is. I took a little morning swim with my bridesmaids. Sure, why not?
Sure.
Because you know what this is, Dennis? One guess.
That's the Gulf of America, baby.
It's water. Okay?
Oh, that's water?
Water.
You know, it's so funny that she thinks anybody gives a shit about this.
You know,
It doesn't
people
look.
do.
You know what though? It's funny. That doesn't look any different than like Key West. It literally doesn't look any different than Key West.
This is the view from my friend's house down where I live. This is the view. Okay, so
it's actually a really nice place if you don't mind seeing decapitated bodies on those drive down there.
Oh, you mean so it's like being in the Bronx? Okay, that's not so bad.
A little bit nicer.
rooftop cocktails at Essentia Mansion. All right, let's check this out. And I spy with my naked eye. Everybody's having fun, but not these two.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Hanging out in the corner
Next to the bar.
Next to the bar.
Literally, it is right next to the bar, so it can get destroyed.
Unless they're waiting to get their pictures taken.
No.
I see photographer here. There's probably a photographer here. Maybe it's like a wait.
A queuing area, but I don't think so.
Maybe.
Do you think that Miguel and Jose, the Cantineros, ran a train on Beth?
Probably.
Sure, let's go with that. So yeah, so that would be rooftop cocktails, and I'm not sure what day that is. They made their own specialty cocktails. That's just amazing.
Oh, they're so smart.
So that's what they tell every fucking wedding. That this is just
I have a specialty cocktail right here, here.
Para usted solamente.
Here's the table. Here's the place setting. Sure. This is the dress that night.
Oh, wow, this is hilarious. Sue M. It's hysterical. You can find Waldo in his all black beach outfit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Apparently it was a windy weekend. This was when those storms were coming through, Dennis. And it was like super windy down there and hot, apparently.
I was going to comment on what he was wearing when we get to it, because I knew it was really hot, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Kind of keep that in mind as you're going through everything, that it's hot as balls.
Because I know what type of suit I would have had. I know what I would have worn.
I know what I would have worn too. All right, look at this idiot with his fucking combat boots. I love Tom Brown and a combat boot. Sure, why not? I mean, I love
serious. This is so profound and deep. I'm getting dumber by the moment here.
Puddle.
What's this? What's this?
It's just food that nobody eats, of course. Hors d'oeuvres are served. Sure, why not? Oh, gay besties, everybody. The moment
you're joking.
Bob, how cute are they?
Is that Neil and Bob? What?
Gay besties. These guys are part of the
I know, the Hamptons.
No. They're Queer Eye, straight guy.
Oh, that guys. I don't. But I noticed the type of material they're wearing, and
that's what you're supposed to wear.
Yeah,
linen.
that's what you're supposed to. Linen. I'd have a linen suit.
Or as the locals call them, maricons.
But yeah, a linen suit would be the way to rock and roll. You can get a linen suit in any color too, and you don't die in a linen suit.
So stupid. The man is so stupid.
See,
Out about Al, bro. That's with a J, not with a H.
Jotos.
Just
Well,
so you know.
he's saying it so that we can pronounce it correctly.
Oh, come on. No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
we all know how to say that.
Don't white it down.
Okay. Yeah. Sebastian, my brother from another mother, literally. He gave the most touching speech. I'm forever grateful for his kind words.
So is his stepbrother?
Best man. I don't know who these girls are. Lou and Anna, stylish as ever. Sure.
I think we have a code Subaru.
Please hold. Please
Code
hold.
Subaru.
Please hold. Warning, code S. Code S.
Code S, baby. Code S. Woo, woo, woo.
There he is. Always sport the gargoyle. Always.
Oh my God.
Now this is the day before the wedding, and she's still wearing like
It's wearing the horror dress for days on end.
No.
Is she ever more than 1 foot away from him in any picture?
No.
Dude, have some self-esteem, bro.
This is the
Self-esteem?
Yeah,
Look what
bro.
it married.
I mean,
right.
you're not Mexico, dude. Where's the dude with the bandileros with the shot glasses, man, to loosen her up with the whistle?
Having a conversation with Jimmy Kimmel. The
course.
caption from this is, this Daniel Franklin set was one of the first dresses I tried on. I was so happy wearing it all night. Having nothing to do with,
No,
Beth,
of course not. No.
her, Little House on the Prairie dress behind there. There's Jimmy. Let's see. This man set me on fire in his speech. Although not my best man, one of the best men I know. But the funniest person in this photo is blurry. It's his wife, Molly.
So Jimbo Kimball is wearing the proper suit. That looks like linen. It looks pretty light.
Well, apparently he was upset that he had on this suit because he wanted all his guys to look like they were in Reservoir Dogs, and Jimmy apparently didn't get the memo, and he was upset that he was wearing this seersucker suit. But seersucker is correct. Seersucker is the correct move here.
Absolutely, it is. It's 1,000 degrees outside. You wear a summer suit, man.
I like how the world forgets that he has adult children.
Yes.
That were probably ushers at this wedding. So that he's totally like, yeah.
Let's study him for a second too. Let's just study him, shall we?
Yes. Let's. Oh, I see. He's gone to the Ken and Barbie School of Hair.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Those manicured eyebrows, fake teeth, the Ozempic pallor. Yeah, he's got it all working.
And the hair plugs.
And
hair
the
plugs for men.
Let us never forget the hair plugs. All right, let's go back. Now, who are these people? She's as scrawny as Beth, if that's possible. But he's also in his wedding party. So I'm not sure who these people are. If somebody knows that, let us know.
She's scrawny as Beth, but at least it's an appropriate dress.
Yes.
It actually looks like a dress that has some class to it, at least.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It looks feminine, but it's light, but it covers it. The color is nice. It's festive. He looks like he's going to be on doing a Captain and Tennille thing later.
Captain Steubing. Yes, he's
going to have his hat on and play the piano.
And it probably doesn't smell like cat piss. Just a guess.
Arriving fashionably late to our own rehearsal dinner. And so this is, again...
Where's Pelican? Is Pelican there?
This is a very small table. So this is, I think...
Just the wedding party?
Probably the wedding party, correct.
Huh. There they are.
There's our happy couple.
Holy shit.
And already way past Howard's bedtime. So this is the night before. So let's take a look at this. Now,
let's zoom in on this and analyze it like the Torah, because, oh my God, there's a lot going on.
Yes. On my way.
This
guy too, I feel. This guy right here. I thought this was John Bernthal, but I guess it's not, because somebody told me he's in the middle of filming something. He's got like a full beard. But I thought
that dude in that picture is too young.
Oh, okay.
John's a little bit older, noticeably.
I thought it was this guy.
No.
Refer to him as Punisher, please.
Yeah, the Punisher.
Yeah, I just thought it might have been him, but I guess I'm wrong.
I guess the Punisher.
He was good in Fury, that tank movie.
All right, so Let's start with him at this point. The wig looks bad. I mean, that looks bad. It's like he put it on in the dark.
Now, what is he doing right now? Is he on the phone?
No, he's trying to look deep.
Yeah, exactly. He always does the hand to the face in hopes that he'll hide some of that mess.
And you know what else is weird? I mean, I know this
jacket. Holy fuck.
I think this is a stupid observation, but the fact
Look, they're holding hands.
Yeah, the fact that
Like
they
losers.
would that he would, this is just how stupid my mind works, but the fact that he's seated with his back to the party as opposed to trying to get a seat where you could see like everything that's going on in front of you is always bizarre to me, because if I go to a party or go somewhere, I'm always making sure that I get seats at a table unless they seated him this way, which could be.
I think they seated him that way.
Is usually at these little things, they have like all the super famous people sit on one table, and then they have like the hangers on kind of, it just spreads out. It gets more diluted as you go.
Most of the famous people were actually in the wedding, so therefore they weren't really,
Well, okay, well, I don't know that.
All right.
It would be cool if we had a point of reference.
All right. Let's get back to the suit jacket.
Let's just get back to the waffle.
The jaws.
All right. That is not a summer jacket by any stretch of the imagination.
It's like wool or something.
That's like a wool jacket.
No, but it looks like a waffle knit. Like a knit.
But it doesn't look light. It doesn't look like a summer jacket. It looks heavier than hell because and those black, what the hell are those? Are those like regular slacks?
I think so.
Probably, dude.
God.
I want you to look at the concaveness that is the fake tits and the
they're tube socks, baby, with nickels.
Dude,
like what the
hell? We have another picture.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
but I mean, all right, wait, he's developing jowls. I mean, some serious jowls. He's starting to look like a puppet.
Bro, that profile, I wouldn't be shocked if like
that he looks like he has his phone in his hand.
Hey Mo, no, he doesn't. No, he does. He does that all the time, bro.
It's a move, man.
He always does that thing with his hands.
Okay, but I'm telling you, that's his phone in his hand.
Oh, maybe he was trying to take a picto before. Now he's trying to look deep.
But you know what, dude? I want some waiter to come over and open that cerveza on that nose right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that, dude. It's perfect.
And then the hunch.
You couldn't engineer a bottle opener more perfect than that nose.
I did happen to notice this ridiculous diamond necklace she has working right here.
Oh, Jesus.
I hadn't noticed that one before, but I thought that was interesting.
All right, so the hunch in the back there, like a human spine doesn't look like that.
The dowager hump? Yes.
That is what hump?
The dowager hump.
It's Igor.
The Humpty Dance is your chance.
I mean,
the hump.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you know what, dude, you're right. I was so focused on the face, I didn't notice the fact that fucking Quasimodo was fucking hanging out in the back.
He's gonna ring some bells after the wedding.
I want him to go sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Okay.
The dog got a place at the table.
Sure. Kuma joined us for the last few speeches and dessert. Sure.
Of course.
Sure, why not? See the city gays get to sit at the table. That's the way it works.
Absolutely. Wearing appropriate clothing.
Oh, there's Beth.
There's Beth right there.
There's Beth.
Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, okay.
Okay. Jimmy and Justin marveling at the stilt walkers like two little kids on Christmas morning. Stilt walkers.
It's stilt walkers at their wedding. What is this, a carnival?
Pretty positive that Howard was gone at this point.
Oh, absolutely. It's too much. Beth was still there, though, I see.
Okay. Here's the Styler family, the Sumner family, rather, who came to visit. So there's Trudy. Sting's not here, but this is the entire rest of the Sting family, which I guess they must be friendly with.
Sting's on tour, so I guess he didn't decide this is important enough to go to.
Well, maybe couldn't. Maybe
he had a concert that night.
Planned already before the wedding was, and sorry, you're gonna have to return all your tickets so that I can go to Justin Theroux's wedding.
Yeah,
pretty sure it's okay. Okay, that's that.
What is this nonsense?
This is just the design, the engagement ring, this, that, all sorts of stuff.
Jesus. Oh, good Lord.
Move on. This is the invitation. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here she is getting ready for the wedding. And again, you saw what
Beavis had
Beth,
on.
right? You saw what Beth wore for her wedding, and there's really no comparison. This is an absolutely beautiful dress.
Is a little bit of modesty with it, but it's a little bit sexy.
Beautiful. This was
and
done
it has a nice train, very nice, looks
gorgeous.
very beautiful.
This
Hey,
was done
do
by Victoria
Do
Beckham.
you think Sting didn't make it because he was having sex with himself for like 50 hours?
Tantric sex with himself.
Yeah, with
Yes.
himself.
It's kind of interesting. I'm thinking now that
The
I'm looking-
the da.
Yeah.
it's interesting that her dress has the same gather at the hip thing that Beth's does. I'm sure she loved that about it too. Not only is it red, but it has the same.
Yeah, but there's a difference.
Yeah.
This girl actually has hips.
Yes.
So there's a slight difference.
Yes. One is looking.
Yeah, you know what though, bro?
Oof.
Yeah. The reason that dress has to be so form fitting, it's the same reason why you get a car waxed after you drive it off the dealership. You got to show that off.
Yeah, no, you should. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
any woman.
She ain't gonna look like that again. And you know what? It's funny. I wonder if she told Justin that she doesn't do blowjobs anymore before they left Mexico.
All right, here's everybody getting ready in Justin's world.
Justin's world.
Yeah. So see, here's that dude with the skinny wife, but I don't know who he is. There's Ben Stiller.
But by the way, I've
brother.
I've walked by Ben Stiller. The dude's a midget. All these guys must be midgets.
He's a wee man.
Ben Stiller's head is like 50% of his body when you see him in real life.
Where'd you see him?
Out and
Tell
about.
you. But I've run into him. I didn't talk to him or anything.
Out and about.
Pussied out. But the dude's a midget, bro.
Okay. Up here's the
More
rest.
celebrating.
Sure.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Celebratory sip of tequila before the evening event kicked off.
Dress the dog up, of course.
Putting our little girl's collar on. Of course, you must.
Of course.
OG lady. There's Bono's daughter once again.
Wow.
Her name is Eve Hewson.
Yes.
She's slightly thick, but I like that about her. I think
it's okay. She's worth $1
Is
billion.
she
She's the hottest girl
like
I've
her
ever
dad?
seen.
What?
Is she a little thing like her dad?
She's tiny. She's really tiny.
Oh.
All right. So these are her two sisters and her mom, who's very attractive. They were very attractive.
Well, mom is age appropriate to get married to Justin Theroux.
They all look exactly the same, which is kind of okay.
I am not 6'9", Dorian Morgan.
Here I am, a little quick champagne toast with my besties. Could you make your girls look any more unattractive than
Yes, they could. They could have been in fuchsia.
fucking tent? Just like a tent.
It is that literally looks like a movie costume for like a princess or something. It's that bad.
In no world would this moo tent dress be something that I wouldn't have said to her, dude.
At least it's not like teal or something.
It's a tent. It's a fucking tent. It's horrible. That is a horrible, horrible dress.
Well,
really.
they can't outshine the bride.
No. Listen, the bride wants what the bride wants. That's what you're going to do. Knockout Bridesmaids wore a lovely champagne dress for Anna Kwan. It reminded me of the soft sand of the
What's this broad's nationality, just out of curiosity?
I feel like she's English, but I don't know enough. I didn't look into her.
She looks kind of English.
She does.
Does she?
She looks English.
Okay. Here you are, looking so pretty.
Wow. Oh, God, is it windy?
So here's what happened. We initially planned to have the ceremony on the beach. The wind had other plans. We moved our ceremony a little inland. I still wanted our guests' feet in the sand and canopy of palm trees around us paired beautifully with our organic flow arrangements coming out of the earth. Okay.
So that means this is humid as hell, too. Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Going down. Yes. Me and my girl. Yes. Everybody gets like a shout out. Makeup artist, hair.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, there's the happy couple. He was dressed in Ralph Lauren
Of course.
for the wedding. Oh, he looks so weird and made up. He looks,
Well, he did get made up.
yeah.
That's the thing.
All right, here we are. Oh, this is him being upset with Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy wore this suit instead of what he told all his guys
Oh
to
my
wear.
God. Wow. Okay, that does stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Did you see
Wow.
why he was a little upset?
He looks like a bum.
He looks kind of crappy.
Looks like.
Oh shit.
Right. So he wanted everybody to look like kind of cool Reservoir Dogs. Everybody got the memo. Except
And
for
then
Jimmy.
you have Schlumpy there
How are you dressed like this as
for a wedding.
for the wedding? Honestly, this is shocking. Unless it was like a joke he was playing on him. I don't get it.
You know what? The move would have been to say, "Hey, Jimmy, you got to dress up like Karl Malone again."
Yeah. He's actually that actually ruins the pictures. I got to be honest with you. I would be.
Oh, you can crop. You know what? They put them like that so they
You
can crop 'em.
Photoshop it. You Photoshop.
Yeah,
It's
just
good. You
crop
make him
'em.
disappear.
I don't know. I'd still be mad at him.
Oh, bro, I could put him in that suit in like freaking 2 minutes on my
All
phone.
right. So, not pictured here. The heat. Look at them, dying.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Mexico along the ocean, in March. It's by the equator. It's hot.
Well, the thing is, when you go to a place like that, you're always in the water, so you don't notice it.
Yeah, but they're not in the water.
Exactly. So yeah, it's gonna be
full long sleeve, long shirt, jacket, everything.
Oh yeah, they'd be sweating like mad. Oh dear God.
You know what? And I bet dude's mom at 1 a.m. was out at the donkey shows, unlike Howard, who was in bed by 5.
Yes. Our guest
Yeehaw.
coconut
Yeehaw.
water to keep cool prior to the ceremony. This is our nearest and dearest. Again, I looked through. I didn't really see him. So
Gargoyle wasn't there?
Gargo. Well, again, we don't know. He's probably standing over here somewhere like the idiot that he is. Oh, this one.
What the hell? I didn't know the Renfest was in town.
This is Mama Cass and her Subaru finest.
Can I have a turkey leg, ma'am?
This is Beanie Feldstein. This
What
is
the hell?
This is Jonah, whatever his.
Hey Mo, how many times do you think she was told, "No, señora, the quinceañera is next week"?
She really got the memo, and her lovely wife, Bon.
I wonder who wears the strap on in that family.
Wait a minute. Who am I talking about? Whose sister is this? It's what's his name? Guys in the chat, you know who she is.
Yes, Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, thank
Jonah
you.
Hill.
All about Al. Of course, all about Al knows everything.
I know.
But I mean, she literally looks like she's ready to go to the Renfest.
Jesus.
Like the jousting is down that way.
Oh wait, what's her name again?
Beanie Feldman.
Yeah.
So how come Jonah Hill has a different last name?
Because he didn't want to be Jonah Feldman.
He didn't want to be Feldman. I had a great gastroenterologist named Feldman. Awesome.
Feldman?
No bedside manner though.
It would have been cool if she had the same name. They could have named her Bunker.
Bunker Hill.
All right, the little flower
Oh,
girl.
cute. Okay, that's cute.
Here's everybody going.
Everybody's sweating to death. Baton
Had
death march.
special Mayan blessing for our guests as they made their way towards the scene.
But they spray tequila on them.
All right. Pat McQuaid, brother-in-law, and was also the officiant. Okay. Here they are. Her stepdad walking her down the aisle. I think her stepdad was actually kind of handsome. I'm trying to remember right now. Oh, there. Yeah, he's short, but he had a nice look about him. And I did notice he was also wearing red-soled Louboutin shoes. So
Ooh la la.
the fancy man.
He's a fancy man.
A fancy man. Look at Jimmy. Sore
He
throat.
looks like, oh man, what a bum. Oh my God.
It's just really weird. I'm just
Dude,
curious.
unbutton your jacket when you sit down. You look like a pig.
Gross. Gross.
Oh.
Okay, getting married. It's her mom, very pretty. Everybody looks lovely.
Yes.
She looks beautiful.
Yes, she does.
She really does. She looks
Yeah,
beautiful.
she actually does. She looks like a
She has a
bride
very
should.
rural look. She looks great. My mommy, blah blah blah, with the doggy. Yes.
All right, hold on. Slow
I'm
down.
Dennis, I got this all together, my love.
Okay.
I have pre-zapproved for us. As you know.
Okay.
Damn, look at the palms, man. Look, that wind was blowing.
It's like
bro.
it's like hurricane force.
Jesus. Oh,
Oh dear Christ. Oh my God.
do you think that because the wind was so bad that Howard had to break the case that one that had the rare earth magnet holders for the wig?
No, actually,
That must have been stressful for him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's his other great enemy, the wind.
Yeah.
Now, here's
I think there's a chin strap on that one.
Here's my two-part question because it's really going to bother me. But he was at the rehearsal dinner the night before. Tell me he wore the same outfit 2 days in a row.
No, that's a different ugly outfit.
Phone in hand. I'm telling you, he had.
I guess he always has the phone in hand like a safety blanket. No, the other one, the jacket was a different color. It was a little lighter.
No, I can't tell.
This is
Oh,
an
God.
ugly. This is an ugly suit that is ill-fitting.
You're not doing him any favors by zooming in. Look
Oof,
at that shit.
that is
dude.
an ugly suit that's ill-fitting.
Look at how it sits. Look at.
Oh,
look
that
at,
is criminal.
Oh, he's holding his phone.
I just,
Yes,
You
it's
know
like
what?
a security blanket. He always has it in his
Remember
hand.
what at the North Shore Gala last year when we pointed out that he's now doing the whole Bob Dole thing, where Bob Dole always had something in his
Yes, the
hand,
pen
his crippled
because
hand.
of the bad hand.
He does the same thing now.
Oh,
Every time you see Howard like in any
no,
like
go down.
non-serious shot, he
Go
always
down.
is holding an object in his hand, just
Go
like
down.
Bob Dole.
Keep going down. Jesus wept. You're saying he had a suit made. Look how that is sitting on his shoes, like it needs to be pulled up higher.
and it's wrinkled. I mean,
that looks terrible.
You knew where you were going. By the way,
Fuck.
and not for anything, but this is a horrific dress right here.
That looks like she's ready to go on the pole right afterwards.
What the hell is that?
That's basically a bikini with pants.
That looks like someone won the outfit that Jimmy Lee Curtis wore in Perfect at an auction and decided to wear it to a fucking wedding.
Just awful.
But look he literally looks like a giant gargoyle with that hump and the way that ill-fitting suit.
Can you do me a favor? Can you pan to the left again one more time?
Yeah, pan to the left.
Stop. See that dude? See, that's what natural hair and wind does. Look at that dude's hair is being totally blown back. Now,
let's go back to the helmet.
Then go back to the Eiffel wiggy.
Helmet. Oh my God.
With the fucking.
I wonder. hey, Xavier. I wonder if he's using the stuff he used to put headliners on. That glue.
Yeah. Hair is not supposed to be made out of ceramic, bro.
He uses headliner glue to hold it all together.
Look, there's little Ben. Look how tiny he is.
Oh my God.
Trying to get a little lift.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. See, prove my point.
Yes.
But everybody else, their hair is kind of moving a little bit and tousled.
Not him, dude.
It's 100-mile-an-hour wind out there, but not him.
Not him, bro.
Look at that thing. That's solid.
Yeah. That is one piece. Exactly.
All right.
Lord.
I love seeing these moments that we miss. We're in the middle of everything. All our friends and family mingling and celebrating makes me so happy. Sure.
Who's Beth and Howard mingling with? They're not mingling with anybody.
They're just standing there like fucking goons.
Like statues, like two goons.
Two goons drinking.
Look at that. I mean, literally two goons. And of course, it has a nice big drink in its hand.
Unless there's like a
no.
Unless there's like a reception, like a meet and greet going on.
But no one's talking to them. No one's looking at them. No one's even paying attention.
Who cares that they're there? Who fucking cares except for him thinking that everybody should care?
Exactly. But
nobody's even looking at them.
You know what bothered him?
I'm sure it bothered
100%. It bothered him that he wasn't fucking recognized or that anybody gave him any fucking attention.
Well, it's not recognized because you can't.
No. Okay, obviously, but 100% it will bother him.
The fact that nobody cared is the thing.
He wasn't fawned over.
Yeah.
That's the key. Fawned over. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is the $1 million pick, though, here.
Let's take a look. See at this.
Wow.
This
Oh my.
is, my friends. This is.
This is the chef's kiss. I mean, honest to God.
Now let us study, shall we?
Let's
Here's Trudy.
okay.
Looking
Looking great, actually, because she's
Actually.
what, about 70 now.
Yeah, she looks great.
She looks great. She's dressed appropriately. She looks wonderful to go to an outdoor wedding. Great.
Yet, look at the beautiful fabric.
Nice.
Gargoyle.
Holy shit! Like, go up to the head again. Go up to his head again.
Let me just study this fullness of this.
That's a different ill-fitting suit.
Yeah, you're right. This is not the
But
one.
wait, he's wearing a T-shirt underneath it, like he's supposed to be cool. Dude, you're 71 years old. Wear a shirt, dude. You're 71. You're not 25. You're 71.
Well, listen, we can't beat him up for wearing something that actually looks marginally better than the button down.
But it looks
This
ridiculous
is
on an old man.
trying to look cool, and it's not.
That's what I mean. It looks ridiculous on an old man. And
But
that wig.
This hair. You know he's going to bitch about it when he gets back into the
Look
office.
at that wig. I mean, his forehead changed shape. It actually is like 2 inches higher. Look at that wig. But that
Did he
suit
actually
still doesn't
decide
fit
to-
well.
Wait, no, let's get to the better part.
Let's get to this. Frau Blucher.
And then this season on The Walking Dead,
Look at the bones.
look at
Oh
the
my
ribs, look at
God,
the
those are
loose flesh.
those are literally tube socks with nickels and nipples
What
pierced.
is going on here?
It's just flesh
It's the
hanging
skin,
off,
bro.
It's just skin. There's no muscle below it. It's just skin hanging off its body. Oh my God! And the nippos, the nippos at a wedding. How classy! Nippos. I always want to see nippos at a wedding.
Spilled a little something on your dress, huh?
Oh, imagine that. It might have been the 6th glass of wine. Where are the hips? Wait, are we down? But what's going on there?
That she didn't wear like good underwear.
Oh,
I'm surprised she actually wore any underwear. That's actually surprising
you're
to
not
me.
supposed to wear underwear at a dress like that.
Well, you wear a pair, but you wear like those really, 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 really thin ones.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh wait, we don't get to see the curled toes. Look at I mean, just suck this in. That is literally, that would be wait, stop down on the chest. Stop there. Honest to God, if you're down in Miami, you would be thinking you'd be looking at like a 75-year-old woman on the beach.
Yeah.
That is literally what that looks like. A 75-year-old woman that doesn't give a shit anymore. That's
Bro, usually when you see something like that, it's being narrated by Walter Cronkite going, and then the Allies came to.
That's some look. Now, I don't know who these other two people are. To be fair, for the first second, I thought it was Robert Downey Jr., but then, of course,
No.
this is like if somebody sketched Robert Downey Jr. by memory.
Quickly, yes.
Yes.
But all right, see, he's younger. He's a younger guy. He pulls this off. He actually looks normal.
Oh, right.
He looks normal doing that because he's not 71 years old. And actually, the suit fits nice on him. It looks nice. And the broad with him, that's a nice dress. It's a classy looking dress.
And he borrowed some nice slippers from his sister.
This is always this is always the move. This is the move, you guys. A lovely
loafer
tuxedo slipper
yes.
with no socks is perfectly acceptable.
You mean the big boots? The big boots are not the way to go.
Rattlesnake boots? No. Yeah.
I
mean, look at it. Just suck. Everybody, just take it in. Take it in. That is one named international multilingual supermodel.
And 100%, he insisted on being on that side of the picture.
Oh, absolutely.
He's always on that side.
Yeah.
I mean, what purse is that? I'm surprised the purse isn't out front.
Now, has he outdone Phil Spector as far as the wig at this point?
Yes.
Getting close. Getting close. You know, it's like Kareem. Like, no one's ever going to touch my most points in the NBA record. Phil Spector died thinking no one's going to look sillier in a wig than he did. And here we are.
And here we are, my friends.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
that might as well just have a chin strap on it. I mean, it looks so incredibly fake.
It's brutal. All right, let's move on.
Some
family.
normal people.
There's Trudy. There's her daughter, who is now a boy, and goes by Elliot Sumner. Who's
Oh,
this?
look at this. Somebody that looks normal.
Paul, fresh off a flight from Australia. Damn you and your devilish good looks. I don't know who that is.
It was still he dressed normal for this party.
This guy's like in every picture. He's the same one that was sitting next to Beth.
Yes.
I don't know who he is. I think
I don't know who he is either. Hold on.
It's like a Jimmy looking like a fucking...
The midget brigade here.
Yes. How tall is Jimmy? Do we know?
Yeah, Killer isn't that tall.
He's like probably 5'7", maybe.
Jimmy? No, I think Jimmy's a little taller than 5'7".
5'8".
Why is he?
Not-
Ben Stiller trying to get an extra couple inches with that hair.
Yeah, with that hair. Good Lord. He's looking rough.
But Jimmy,
Wow.
fucking suit is killing me.
He's married to. There's Marsha Brady right there.
Look at that
His wife.
hole. Yeah, it's Marsha.
Marsha.
Her only claim to fame, really.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. There's Molly.
Well, no better than Mrs. Kimmo. The only claim to fame wrote on the guy she married show.
Exactly. Gee, I wonder how she got that job.
Marsha looks good though. I mean, considering she's what is she?
Yeah, she looks great.
10 years older than me, at least.
She looks great. She does.
She looks really good. I mean, seriously.
Thumbs up. No comments.
Yes.
No comments from the peanut gallery on that. My groomsmen and their better halves is what it says.
Oh wait, from the peanut gallery. Dorian Morgan. She was in Dodgeball, a love story.
Wow.
If you can dodge a wrench,
You can dodge a
you can
ball.
dodge a ball.
Okay, so yeah, these are her friends, including Beanie. Okay.
Yeah.
That's grandma. My 93-year-old grandmother was the life of the party. Here she is with a couple of my adorable cousins. Apparently,
She don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, fuck it. What else are you gonna do?
Freaking pound it down, baby.
As Windy on the beach.
Christ. And then
Okay.
dinner.
Right. So here they are at the dinner. And again, I was trying to
Find
study
him.
people. Yeah, I was doing a little Where's Waldo here.
Do you think they left before dinner?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
They had nothing else to do. I mean,
Well, I go to sleep.
there is a better picture, and I will get to it momentarily. I was just trying to see if I could see anything from here, and I could not. So let's move on. There's Elliot singing a song because your dad's not there. So sure.
Why not? Sure, why not?
Here's the picture.
You think Sting laughs at his children? And they're
Probably.
having success?
No.
I think he does.
I think he
I
does.
think he's a good dad. So again, I went through. I was looking.
They're not there.
Here's Jimmy and the rest of the groomsmen. And here's the bride and groom. And here's that guy who looked like Robert Downey with his wife with her sequined.
There's some, wow. There's some large in the charts there.
And yeah, I did not see.
Yeah, the skeleton twins don't appear to be there.
Yeah.
Imagine that. They left.
Because the Sterns don't come out at night.
Seems like
Sterns
dinner
don't come out at night.
I mean, unless we're just missing him in the seating arrangement here.
How can you miss him, dude? How can you miss a 7-foot tall pigeon?
Well, it's 3 very large tables. You could very well be at
It could be at that last table, I guess.
the last table.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
The one closest to the bar.
Yes. Okay, sure. Having a good time. La la la. Here's our cake. Oh, I got a little frosting on me. Here they are dancing. Again, no sight. No wiggy in sight. Here's everybody having a good time. Oh, there's Paul
Definitely
Rudd.
no wigging in sight. They're having a good time.
Oh, that's who Paul was who just came from Australia. Was Paul Rudd.
Oh, yeah. And I heard that Paul Rudd was the Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Yes.
Ant-Man.
Trudy, of course, late at night. No Howard.
No problem. Having fun.
Having fun.
Don't
like people
come
do.
so close to me.
Everybody had a good time.
Oh wow! Everybody getting
Except-
crazy.
Except for Beth, because Howard don't give a fuck because he's an old geezer.
There you
Beth,
go.
on the other hand, would love to be in this crowd,
Oh
but
my God, Beth would have loved to be head thrown up in the air just like that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you think that their wedding was even slightly as fun? Even slightly?
No. Oh Jesus, no. Oh, that
Right?
was so.
Mm.
Speaking of their previous experiences with Justin Theroux, here is this oldie but goodie
I love it. Yes.
on the way to get the Apo tattoos, which are horrendous. Oh, I was gonna.
Oh,
Here we go. You want me to zoom? Let me zoom in. Let me see if I can make this any bigger.
nice skinny pants, Hoto.
Now, the funny thing about this picture, I remember when it happened. When it happened,
Yes.
that I did a side-by-side comparison.
Oh, it doesn't want to get bigger.
Yeah, sometimes it goes weird.
It does go weird. That's it. That's as big as I can get this.
I compared both of their legs, and hers was substantially bigger than his.
Oh, it has thunder thighs.
Even in this
Absolutely.
picture. But there's Howard in all his, lovely finery going to Justin
And-
Theroux's house.
Let's also remember that this picture is July. This is July in New York City.
That's right.
And
Hot
look
as
at
balls.
what he is wearing.
Hot as
just-
balls.
I mean, Beth is almost dressed appropriate for the heat.
Yes.
He
Him
is
not-
dressed like he's going on a motorcycle ride in Wyoming.
Because he's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude like Justin Theroux. He's a cool dude.
teenager.
Yeah.
With the
he's cool.
pre-distressed shoes and
Barbados shoes, the Barbados second
Pants.
skin pants that are made with like this polyvinyl coating on them, so it looks like leather, but they're really not.
oh, Jesus. Oh, that means you don't breathe.
Giraffe crossing.
And I love in his hand is a Skull vodka, which we know absolutely 100% came from the Glom box.
Yes, he got
Absolutely brought a freebie to the guy's house.
that. Yes, he did.
Speaking of class.
He
Yes.
said, "Class, hey, he's lucky he didn't get a stiletto."
Let me see if Beth put up any more pictures while we're here.
No, there are no pictos except
No.
of the help taking care of the animos.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
And best of all, they gave away an animo, and of course, they were still lighter than a paper bag. Just because, even though that's not there, you still can't give them.
Yeah, hey,
Still got to pass the test.
hey, I'm not blind. I can see what people are showing us. Let's see, Justin Theroux. Does he have anything? No. So yeah, nobody else posted anything. I bet you Vogue has the exclusive on their pictures,
Yes.
probably for the weekend or something. Oh, she did post one or two pictures. Let me add her back to the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, she only posted like pictures of her.
I think she got permission for these.
Well, yeah, I mean it's her fucking wedding. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
she-
know, but it's like showing the dress and all. Of course, yeah,
if
they're
there's any-
more than happy. So
There'll be no pictures of you know who.
no pictures of you know who.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, so they said in the article that he was really, really upset with Jimmy. Just FYI.
As well, he should be.
Yeah, he should be. I agree.
You know what?
Fucking
You know what,
clown.
dude? Shut the f. Okay. Okay,
What?
he didn't wear the right thing. Who cares? No, not you. But that dude. I mean, you know what, dude? Pinche maricón, cállate. Dude, what the hell, man? Seriously? You could have said, "Oh, that sucks. You didn't wear the thing," but that should have been it. Not, I'm upset. Give this
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
No.
Howard loves Justin because Justin loves Howard. Yes, that is absolutely
That's the only reason Kimmo is in the picto.
correct.
It's,
It's exactly.
Howard is not human. Howard doesn't understand what human emotions are. Yeah, and love is one of those human emotions. He has no clue what they mean.
Who's asking who's pissed at who? Oh, I'm saying that Justin Theroux was pissed at Jimmy Kimmel because
Yes.
Jimmy wore a completely inappropriate outfit to be one of his groomsmen for the wedding. And it just ruins the friggin' pictures. It just ruins everything. You know what? Fuck him. I can't believe he did that. Really. It's actually.
You know what? I'm
unbelievable.
gonna say tinfoil hat that it was a flex by Jimmy.
He was probably
And,
goofing.
and,
Yeah,
and,
he was
and you know what? You know what, Justin? Guillermo's wedding was more glamorous than this shit, you know? And he probably had more talent than you do. So shut the hell. You're lucky I'm here.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Uh,
No need to get all upset.
I guess we have people that need to have their eyes checked in the chat. So wow.
No need. I thought. I mean, yeah, I don't really care about the pomposity of it all, but
It's pompous.
oh,
It was pompous. Oh,
by the way,
absolutely.
thank you to Mr. Jew Tenuta for my fabulous
But look at the jowls he's getting. Look at those jowls.
Hey, he's getting old, guys.
Yeah, I understand it, but the jet black hair make the jowls look even worse. The
It's
wig
really
just
shocking.
accentuates that. Holy shit, that's an old man.
It really is.
You know what, Mo?
What,
When
babe?
you say, "Oh, he's getting old," you're giving him a pass because he literally spent 40 years immediately calling people cows, pigs,
Yes.
ripping on Ronnie for being old, geezer.
Oh, that's why we're here doing this. He deserves it.
Yeah. But I'm saying is like, don't even give him basic human kindness, bro. The dude deserves all the shit that he's getting.
Yeah. No.
Fucking wig Quasimodo, bro. Shit.
God damn.
All right. Well, that would be that. That would be that would be in its fullness. I did want to give you guys really quickly before we hang up on you, which I thought was great. Hold on a second. Let me just find it. Give me one quick second.
Uh-oh.
No. It's just a funny from the and curiously
From the Stern Show?
The Lady Gaga stuff still is not up. So I wonder
Shocking. That is so weird.
There might be some sort of exclusivity with the contract that whatever deal she cut with Sirius. Everything our content just is exclusive to that channel.
Xavier, here's the weird part about that. It signed a contract with Sirius to have a station on Sirius, right? It did obviously it did a pre-recorded thingamajig with Howard the day before. Part of it, we don't know what part, but some of it was
absolutely part of it.
And the thing is, if you're on Sirius, this is the highest paid person on Sirius who has first choice on people.
You know what?
Why can't it be on there though?
But
the album's out.
You know what, dude? Honestly, what's it? Oxen's Razor.
Yes.
He has the laziest staff in the history of fucking entertainment industry. So it just might be straight out just laziness.
No, but don't you remember the last time also that Bruce Springsteen was in? There was nothing for like a couple of days.
That was different.
Lazy, bro.
That was
no.
That was different. Springsteen's album the whole thing wasn't out yet. Her album is released. It is in the wild. It is out there. So there's no reason why any of her live performances shouldn't be shown because everything out there is for promotion at this point. So maybe the performances were not good, which I don't think they were very good anyway. Maybe she didn't like them and said, no, you can't play them. I mean, that could be a very big thing right there because they weren't very good. They were okay, but they weren't good. I wouldn't want them out there.
I'm going to go right back out to the Jimmy Kimmel thing just really quickly. This is the day before. So he wore the seersucker jacket the day before as well. Like, who does that?
Tommy, was it Jimmy from Quadrophenia?
Really? It's outrageous. Honestly, it's outrageous. All right. So what I wanted to show you in its fullness.
Yes.
Was the roast.
This is edited though; it's not full.
And unfortunately, it's edited. But the only thing that's edited out is the fact that the JD with the cam girls and the peanut butter. So let's go through this because I thought it was fun.
Wait, they edited that out?
Yes.
Wow. Show in New York City. I was following the scent of poorly wiped assholes, and this is where it led me. This is incredible. Assholes, and this is.
I was following the scent of poorly wiped assholes, and this is where it led me. Now, you just need to study that. He has a huge amount of space in that building.
Yes, he does.
I mean, but here's the thing: the space itself is not tremendous. It's like the studio, it's like production, but they all sit in this bullpen. Hein the moron.
You know why? All right.
Liz,
I'll tell you why they do this. Because he wants it to be like Saturday Night Live with a writer's room. That's
Right,
what this is supposed to be.
Yes, that's exactly what.
And because they could probably have space where they all have space.
But it's weird because even the other guys, which we're going to see momentarily, don't have space. I don't know. I just find.
I think Sirius is trying to squeeze him for space at this point.
No. It's always been like this. Even
Yeah, but the Sal and Richard were just Sal and Richard. You didn't have multiple. You didn't have what's his name, Dwarmel in there also.
I know, but like 10, 12 years ago, it looked exactly like this, except it was messier. So maybe because they don't come in all the time. But who knows?
It's cleaner now because they're not there.
This is it.
Right. So this is where those two idiots sit.
Look at oh my god, the picto.
So this is how these two sit with each other. I don't know what the fuck these two do all day either, to be honest with you.
Probably order stuff on Amazon.
They literally do nothing except for put each other's penises in each other's mouth at one bit at the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm amazed that they have enough work to do for a week.
They don't have none of them have enough work to do.
Everywhere you look, there's photos of Howard. Saddam Hussein had less photos of himself. Hey, staff is supposed to avoid direct eye contact with the photos of Howard too. I love Gary.
Okay, so here's Gary. I'm so
doesn't Gary look like he had a stroke? Like his facial expression doesn't change. He just blinks. He looks like one of those World War II prisoners. They're doing Morse code with their blinking, trying to.
I don't know. He just looks like a monkey that.
Look at his facial expression. It does not change.
He's got new teeth.
Yeah, he can't close his mouth on those teeth.
But I just want you to just study the setup here. Okay, very jealous that he has the Gary puppet because that's just such a genius thing ever, and I love it. But look, here's the Howard Stern book, plantain chips, a Reggie candy
bar,
his trombone. It's like stupid, very meticulously set up.
This is all purely set up. Every detail is manicured.
Yes.
Howard and Beth's first rescue pet. So let's get intimate, Gary. You never talk about your childhood.
So obviously somebody shares this office with Gary, right?
Yes.
Or somebody used to.
Jason, I think Jason does.
No, but it looks like somebody used to share this office with Gary.
Oh, you think they got fired?
Doesn't it look like weirdly kind of empty space-ish over there?
You mean like somebody's been there around?
No pictures, no paperwork. Just, the surviving tendrils of getting fired, which is just like all your office supplies and shit. That's what it looks like to me. Okay.
And keep in mind, guys, our own long deceased Gary Puppet was the one who originally sent in that shirt that said "Papa Puppet" for them to put on the Gary Puppet.
Did he?
Yeah, we've talked about this in the past.
Why don't I remember that at all?
No, yeah. Gary Puppet sent in that shirt. This might be a duplicate, but the original Papa Puppet that you see on the E-show, that was our Gary Puppet. He sent in that shirt for them to put on the
sense that would be the same puppet.
What's that magnet on the refrigerator?
What? Here?
On the refrigerator. What is that?
It looks like a record.
Okay. For the 45s?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that because you no longer speak to the man in the big yellow hat? So let's get intimate, Gary. You never talk about your childhood. Is that because you no longer speak to the man in the big yellow hat? Don't bare your teeth at me, Gary. Oh, sorry. That's just how you look. I read his wonderful bio, and so did two other people. A lot of facts about you I didn't know. You love your
blinking, dude.
Such as the one he has for teeth in a single mouth. I'm standing outside.
Wait, sorry.
Mouth.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why I'm surprised.
No, you love your records, such as the one.
Look at how giant Mary is compared to Gary.
Oh, Mary is an absolute gargantuan.
He's a linebacker for the Green Bay Packers, bro.
Oof.
He has for most teeth in a single
Amazon.
mouth. I'm standing outside the bullpen, where a dozen writers are hard at work coming up with different words for penis and vagina. It's a veritable who's who of who's going to be my Uber driver in 6 months. It looks like a shelter for fat white guys.
I love that. It looks like a kill shelter for fat white guys.
Proud of Jason Kaplan. You know, Jason used to be morbidly obese, but after years of hard work and dieting, he's now just ugly. Look at that smile. Give me that smile. It's great to see where the old Cleveland Indians mascot ended up. No, he doesn't look like an Indian. Seriously, you look like someone had 5 seconds to quickly draw a Jew.
That was the best line.
It's more sad. The minute I've met you, I realized that those are the same person. Look at how tough this guy is. He'd be perfect for MMA if only he could spell it. See, because you appear to be stupid. Only the Howard Stern show would have a head writer who looks like Teen Wolf with feline AIDS. I want to
Wow. You feel like AIDS. That was amazing.
Wait, so an unfunny individual is the head writer.
Amazing.
congratulate Howard for adding so much diversity to your staff. You got one gay guy, 2 women, and whatever the fuck John Blitt is. If I may ask a personal question.
Sure.
What kind of birth control are you on?
She's kind of weird looking from the side.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
Personal
Yeah.
question.
Sure.
What kind of birth control are you on? An IUD or interacting with Gary every morning? Everyone knows John Hine, the creator of the famous Jump the Shark website. Have you ever considered jumping rope? Is it true that you take your burgers plain because your body secretes its own mayonnaise?
By the
Yeah,
way,
that's some big time producer hotshot office he's got there.
Yeah, I know. No shit.
now let me guarantee you something. Okay, ready? So John Hine is an absolute pig slob man. And do you remember when they had people coming up and they made him go out and buy like a different outfit?
Yeah,
to
they
wear?
did an interview with the Saturday Night Live people. Yeah.
Okay, that's the outfit because it's probably the only thing he has or owns that's actually presentable.
So here's the thing. Those screens aren't on. The computer is not on. He isn't doing anything at this desk. He's doing nothing at
No,
this
no,
desk.
I guarantee you they told him turn off the screens. We're
No,
about
no.
to shoot here.
Samantha's screens were on.
Okay.
His were off because
No, the laptop is on, but those other big screens are not. I think those are feeds into the when they're zooming.
when they zoom.
Something, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
they do the
They're
zoom.
on when they're
Yeah, good call,
Always
good call,
great
good
to
call.
see Dr. Frankenstein's first try.
Wow.
Well, I'm now in the anus of Stern headquarters, Richard and Sal's office.
My name's Richard Christie. I do prank calls.
Okay, is God pranking you with that voice? You look like an aborted baby who fell into the Ninja Turtle ooze.
I love the Ninja Turtles. That's an honor.
Very interesting fact about Sal. He believes he can contact the dead.
Yes.
Have you spoken to your job prospects? What is it you do here?
I'm a writer. I do impressions. I make.
Oh,
puppets.
yes, impressions.
Yes.
Right now, he's working on.
he still looks like a 14-year-old lesbian.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
So weird. So weird how like he why like they all have like these guitars hanging like they're it's like
That's
a,
rock and roll. It's rock and roll.
yeah, I guess so. He's a very strange looking little man, this Steve Nowicki.
I
do
despise
impressions. I
him.
make
Oh,
puppets.
yes, impressions.
Yes.
Right now, he's working on one called Guy Who's Comfortable Making Eye Contact. It's not quite there yet. Excuse me. I love that no pube smell. This is very exciting. This is J.D. Harmeyer, who is
Oh,
kept in the
fuck.
glass booth. Where do I put the quarters in to make him dance? Anybody? How much is it to make him borderline interesting? $20? I feel like Jodie Foster talking to Hamburger Lecter. I noticed the glass doesn't fog up with you inside. Is that because your soul is dead?
Tied like this. Yes.
Okay, good. Happy to help. By the way,
Look how huge he is. Jesus Christ.
My God.
dead.
He really
Tied
is.
like
Let me see.
this. Yes.
That's like the full width of him. He's like
Oh, he's at least 275.
By the way, he's single, ladies.
how does he not get that from us?
Memory foam.
And he
pillow.
still literally does
This is
okay, he does the
exciting.
media stuff. What media? When's the last time we saw anything of any note on the Howard Stern show?
It's
Oh
just
no, well, he pulled up the stuff from the award shows and he rated girls.
Oh, so he works 3 times a year.
that's right.
No, he
Here,
does other things.
Like what?
Like the screw ups on the newses. He compiles them. And they do a dump once a year.
You mean he types in news goofs on YouTube?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what he
Yeah,
does.
that's a hard job, man.
Packages. He does
He makes a package.
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
Yeah.
It is, unless you count the memory foam pillow he cut the hole in. This is exciting. I'm here in Howard's studio.
Why is it
Howard,
exciting?
if you're listening,
He's never here.
you are still the best interviewer, and I use this term loosely, alive. I'm standing outside the booth where Robin Quivers pretends to enjoy herself. It must be hard to laugh at all of Howard's jokes, and even harder not to laugh at his guitar playing. His guitar playing reminds me of Jimi Hendrix because it makes me want to choke on my own vomit. I'm here where the great Fred Norris sits. It's kind of hard to believe Fred's still here. Have these guys not heard about AI? It can do everything Fred can do, except with personality. I had a great time at the Howard Stern Show. I've never felt thinner or less sexually deviant. Thank you, Howard, and all the losers you hire. You have a great staff. Want me to pupan? Oh, this is good.
Good for me too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, trying.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh, what an honor.
The older guys won't let me do that. There you go. Oh, yes.
Good boy.
Okay, who wants diseases galore?
I won't watch these ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
The one he did. The one he did on Conan, ripping on Sirius XM, was 10 times funnier.
Well, that wasn't edited. This was edited
Yeah, that was
because
totally
he
edited.
couldn't hit Howard. He could
Can I
not
play
hit
that?
Howard.
What?
Can I play that?
And the whole thing is in one of our future opening credits. If you want to just play that, I'll add it right now if you want.
Okay. Should we, or should we? Are we gonna wait?
What? Who gives a crap? Let's do it. Let's see.
Come on, let's stick over his ass with a feather.
Hang on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm waiting.
It should be this one.
Well, Mississippi.
In fact, you can, if you want to, you can just play us out with this if you want.
If you're gonna play us out, what does that mean? Fuck it. Let's do it live.
Which one is it? What is it called?
No, hang on. It's 50% uploaded.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, it is 3/4.
Processing. A processing.
15/16.
A
Now it's
processing.
processing. You see it processing.
I actually do not.
Oh, really?
No.
I thought you could see that.
No. Well, I don't see it on here. Did you put it onto the?
It's going to be under media assets.
Yes, and what's it called?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh. Well, it should pop up. If not, I can play it.
Okay.
Processing.
Still processing.
Apparently,
Still.
it's gotta go to the server in India.
Still processing.
Fucking, these guys have their.
Howard Stern's the best interviewer, and I use this term loosely. Alive.
Okay, it's ready to. Do you see it now? It's ready to be fired up.
Let me go back. Got it. Is it called TTISC?
Yep, that's it. Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
All right, let's play a little bit.
TTISC.
Let's go.
Just play.
You're on satellite radio. Satellite radio, the wave of the past. Sirius XM, the abandoned mall of the entertainment industry. No, it all makes total sense. It's like that old saying, why get your milk for free when you could rent the cow for $21.99 a month? Serious subscription, yes.
That's amazing.
Why buy the cow when you can get it for $21.99 a month?
The technology of the past.
Yeah, the wave of the past.
Wave of the past.
Oh my God! You know that should probably be the last thing that we end with because the
Okay, George, you might be right, but I think he really. There's only 3 jokes, but they were uncensored jokes, unlike the.
Yeah, where he
Cherry
didn't really
pick
hit
one.
Howard at all. I mean, he really didn't.
Exactly.
And there's so much to hit him on.
And just a little quick
Oh,
check.
I did really well today.
Yeah. That's that big bounce they were all waiting for. Jesus Christ.
The dead cat bounce at the bottom there.
Wow. That is.
Well, actually, do the 1 year. My favorite is the 1 year because this is how you really get a return on your money. There it is, 1 year. That's how you get a return on your money. You go down 50% for 1 year.
That is amazing.
That is how you make. That's how you make all the big bucks.
That is amazing.
Jesus.
All right, well there you go. So that's all the news that's fit to print for today. Yeah, I think that's anything else we need to discuss?
No, not really. No.
No, we got nothing else.
Well, are we on
I have
tomorrow?
a video coming out tomorrow. I mean,
Fold says it looks like his EKG. What were you gonna say?
Are we doing something tomorrow?
Unless Robin drops. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Could, but
go to trivia. Okay. I have a video coming out tomorrow. So
okay, awesome.
Yes, it's on keeping your garage climate controlled. This is important shit here. It's important shit.
Yes. I was supposed I had friends over, and he did like a very special friend who did a very special outro for us. It's not really. It's not really special. It's just really silly.
That's special.
Wait. Is this a friend of yours, former Mr. Olympia?
Yes, he is.
Did he ever go to the jungles and hunt predators?
Yes, he did. He did.
I wonder who this could be.
But it's not Olga.
We're gonna find out how well connected Mo is.
Yeah, indeed. But make sure you go and check out DJ's Classic Garage, okay? Because he has new videos coming out pretty much every couple of days. So just
at least once a week. I'm trying to have higher production value than friggin' Howard.
Yes. All right.
And so Howard is not in tomorrow. It may be next week. It could be the week after. We don't really know. But it's definitely not tomorrow.
He's not going to be in next week, bro. Now there's spring breaks coming up.
All right, friends. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us on Tuesday, March 18th. We are thrilled that you were here. I need a schedule for these pop-up shows, please. Thank you. Okay, Giorgio. So that's the whole point of
it's a pop-up show.
Bell and knowing that we're going to have a show. Doesn't everybody get
Clearly he hasn't liked and subscribed and hit the little bell.
You might not have hit the bell. You got to hit the bell.
Well, let's have a friend tell you about that. Hang on a second. Here we go. And we shall see you, maybe not anon, but at some point in the near future. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Arnold, and you're listening to Radio Gunk. I want you to like and subscribe. Monique, Dennis, and Javier show, the best in the world. Come on, get down to the chopper!